Hi guys, it's Eva speaking. Welcome to the Sims 4 Asylum challenge. This is the first part. And at first I let Holly, my main sim, do a painting. And while she's doing this, let's see, a small painting. While she's doing this, I tell you something about this challenge. So I was inspired to do this challenge by the English simmer who is just doing this challenge, and I really love to watch her videos with this challenge. And yeah, I will write you a link to the rules of this challenge in the description below, because they are rather long and I will not tell you all of the rules right now. And yeah, there where is the link, you can find all the rules and what to do and so. And one very important fact is that I can only control one main sim. That is Holly. And Holly thinks she is a witch. And that's the reason why she came to the asylum. And because people didn't believe her and thought she was insane, and therefore she is here and has to deal with it. And now her painting is already finished. Stop for a moment. Just sell this. Okay. And then paint another one like so. A small one again, and I change her aspiration. I will tell you about the aspirations rather soon. To the painter extraordinaire, because that's one of her aspirations, and when she is already painting, I can use this aspiration for her. Okay, I just let her paint. We started with 100 simoleons. I put the money down with the money cheat, and I have built an asylum here that is in the Willow Creek style, but is rather run down and only has 4 beds, because I'm playing in the hard mode. I hope it will not be too hard. So they have 4 very cheap beds, and there are 8 sims, so not everybody can sleep in the beds, and as you can see, it's rather ugly everything. But they have some skill building items, as you can see here. We have 2 easels, because I think painting will be the main source of income, and workbench and a massage table. I thought maybe they feel better when they get a massage from time to time. And you can sell this again. And yeah, what do we have? This is for fun, this football table, and we have a really cheap kitchen inventory. And only 4 possibilities to sit, so 2 chairs and a love seat, so for sofa for 2 persons. And we have a computer, but no TV. You can do another painting. Stop. We will do other things later, my dear. But now, as I'm telling about the challenge, you can use the time to paint. And yeah, I can't control all the other sims. They just have to deal with their life on their own. We only have 1 toilet and 1 shower, but I put them in different rooms to prevent from everyday embarrassment. So I'm sure they will be embarrassed because they walk in on each other, but it's better when you only have the toilet in one room and the shower in a different room. And I don't want my sims to die frequently from embarrassment. Yeah, they are already taking care of themselves. A lot of them are reading, as we can see. And as everybody is insane, they talk to invisible friends. Yeah, and our bear is using the computer, that's okay. It's for fun, and you could buy medicine and even more. So, please sell this, dear Holly. Yeah, and just do another one. Maybe now you can do a big one. So she already started with her aspiration, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good when you become friends. Best would be to become friends with everybody. To fulfill the aspiration and to get free from the asylum, Holly has to fulfill 4 aspirations. And as you can already see, one of them is the Painter Extraordinaire aspiration. I thought this would be good, mainly because you can earn money with this. And yeah, they have to earn money to earn their living, to pay their bills, and so on. And maybe to upgrade this very poor furniture. So when we have the money, we can buy a better stove, a better toilet, and so forth. Better beds. And now everything is very cheap. This is one of the rules. And the other aspiration will be the serial romantic, which I will start parallel to the Painter Extraordinaire. So I will not finish this one and then switch to the other one, but when she is painting, I activate the Painter aspiration, and in other times I will let her flirt and get friends to work on the serial romantic aspiration. And this will be difficult because she has to kiss at least 10 Sims, and therefore best would be to kiss all the Sims in the house. And maybe they become jealous on each other. We will see whether we get a lot of problems with this. So, sell this. Oh, and she needs more fun, but maybe one more painting. And then we will see what is going on with the fun. Yeah, and here we can see our Mariah. She is a holy woman. She thinks that she is a holy woman. She is cooking already, and I hope everything goes well. In the beginning, they tend to start a fire when cooking, and that wouldn't be so good. But we just wait, and we hope whether she is in a good enough mood. Yes, no fire, but only for one person. I think Holly needs to cook for the rest of the pack. Yeah, and I'm not used to play without controlling my Sims. And that will be a little bit strange for me, I guess. But it's easier when you can just let the others do whatever they want, and you only have to take care of one. Maybe it's easier. We will see how it comes out. The next aspiration of Holly will be Chief of Mischief. But I think I will only start this when she has reached the serial romantic aspiration, because as a Chief of Mischief she has to become enemies with people. And yeah, that is in contrast to the serial romantic. And I want to do the outdoor enthusiast, because I thought it's nice to travel to different location after a while, so we will have please sell this. We will have a holiday at Granite Falls. And maybe I will start another one just to start it. Maybe you do a medium-sized pop art painting, and then I don't sell it, then we have this easel occupied for her. Yeah, and the others are quite well, I would say. They seem rather happy. That's okay. And maybe later we will get problems. And we have a garden here with a yoga mat. This is another skill building item, and I thought it's good for the peace and tranquility. And I made some brown stripes here that we can maybe do some gardening to earn some money. But we will do this only later, I guess. So, not today, but maybe tomorrow. And Holly reached a milestone, and we already earned some money, so not so much, but it's okay. And I hope the bills will not be so as high, because this is just a little bit more than a starter home. A starter home for 8 sims would have been 34,000 simoleons, and this is 40,000 with the lot. The lot is very expensive because it's in the best district of, or one of the best districts of Willow Creek, and where the lots are very expensive. And I wanted to have a garden with a wall, so the inhabitants of the asylum are not allowed to leave the asylum only when it's needed for the aspiration, and they may go and collect or do angling between, I guess, noon and 5 p.m. And this is for the hard mode. In the easy mode, they may go outside the whole day through. Okay, this is fine. We will get quite some money, but I will not sell it now to block the easel. So, now you need to take care of yourself. Yeah, reading is a good idea, maybe. And then after she got some fun, yeah, I will take care of her other needs. And if you have seen the Create a Sim video for this challenge, you will know all the guys who are running around here. But if not, I will just introduce you to these people. This is Emma Star, and she believes that she is a famous star, and she was so extreme, telling everybody, oh, I am such a famous star, that she came to the asylum. And she always dresses very fancy and has a fancy hairstyle, and she feels very beautiful. And this here is maybe just the opposite. It's Mariah Good, and she believes that she is that her reason in life is to become holy. And she was very strong with this and telling everybody that they should behave very holy themselves, and yeah, so her family sent her to the asylum because they thought she must be insane. And here we have Toby Bear, and as you can see, he feels like a bear. Like when the kids have this face, this bear face, they feel their power animal and they always want to dress up like a bear, and he has this still in his adulthood, and he really feels like a bear, and that why he nearly always dresses as a bear. Not always. Sometimes we can see his face, but only very sometimes. And here we have Edward Pale, and as you maybe can guess, he is a vampire, and as he told somebody that he is a vampire, they didn't believe him, and they sent him to the asylum. And now he is at the asylum even as he is a vampire. And we will see what happens when he gets very hungry, because his hunger is not satisfied by the normal food. He needs to feed on other Sims. And will he feed on his asylum mates when he's getting too hungry? I think yes. We will see this. And here we have William Conqueror, and he wants to be the ruler of the world. And yeah, for sure that sent him to the asylum. Yeah, he is evil. And what is he? And he is self-assured. And insane. Everybody is insane here. And here we have Riley Galaxy, and as with Edward Pale, she is an alien, but nobody believes her, and instead they sent her to the asylum. And here we have Leonardo da Vinci, as he calls himself, and he thinks that he is a reincarnation of Leonardo da Vinci. And he wants to become a Renaissance sim, and he's a genius and a bookworm, and because he was so extreme, people sent him to the asylum. And unlike with the vampire and the alien, he is not a reincarnation. He is just a bookworm and a genius. Okay, and Mariah just found out that Riley Galaxy is an alien. Okay. Yeah, I think it's rather obvious because of her skin tone. And Holly takes care of herself rather good. Yeah. I think she will not cook for everybody, but it's okay. So all the others cooked something, and we didn't have a fire yet, and yeah, it looks good and delicious. Wow, excellent quality. Maybe because she is in such a good mood. Yeah, later it will become more difficult when we don't have enough beds for everybody. We will see how this will work out, and I think as the days go by, it will become more difficult when everything breaks and they feel too tired, and yeah, and Holly has to work on her serial romantic aspiration. And let's see what would be a good first partner. Maybe Leonardo for the start. So, just talk to him. Yeah, so let's see. Ask about his day, and I think we should just become friends for the beginning. Yeah, and compliment his appearance.
Uniturb.
Yeah. And maybe I do a screenshot. So. Okay. Yes, and now you can go on talking.
Ibana wig ob.
Farouche.
Yeah, and get to know him.
Shazzle. Wanu Varik.
And I think it's too early to start flirting. Better keep friendly for a while.
Yazib. Bimbus.
Okay, yeah, you can say hello to him as well.
Yafu.
Shlof.
Yeah, and
Primbo Tube. Tribna.
I think when they are all good friends, maybe it's not so hard with the jealousy. But I think we will get some problems.
Yalig. Varobi Muma.
Ponka. Yips.
Okay,
Ruhana Siwaba.
yeah, so look for some friendly options.
Loima.
Oh, they already have a little flirty bar up there. Let's see. Yeah,
Papa Baru.
because we had some compliments.
Oh, Quink.
Sul.
Tag.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, like so.
Oh, and Fora.
Lerna.
Yeah,
Wandida.
okay.
Prez Frong Borb.
I get a lot of these romantic interactions.
Yips. Who's like Bama?
Okay, where are they? The normal interactions. And say hello to Edward as well.
Oh. Sliboon. Kalahosha.
Yeah, talk about your dreams and get to know him.
Sig Shufflet.
And I made some small rooms like this one. And here the kitchen is a separate room and the living room is a separate room. And here and there to give them some privacy when they are more than flirting. To have the possibility to do the flirting without jealousy or with only a little bit of jealousy. In the beginning it's not so difficult, but when she finally has a boyfriend and she has to have 8 boyfriends during her lifetime, boyfriends or girlfriends. So we will make out with the women too, because yeah, it's easier to flirt with the people from the asylum than with outside people, because she's not allowed to go outside usually. Oh, he's so angry. Why? What happened? Yeah. Say sorry. Maybe that helps. Okay. He's very tense.
Primbo Tube.
Why is he so tense? Oh, there's a ghost. Oh yeah, this house is haunted. And
Lagora.
let's see, what are the other traits of the house? It is haunted and private, so not many visitors will come, and it is cursed. So, and I just see it's already time to finish this episode. Let's have a look whether one bed is free. No, all the beds are occupied. A bad start. That was not so good that I let her talk and talk and talk. She will collapse in the next episode, I guess. Yeah. Or maybe she's lucky and will find a bed on the sofa. We will see. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.